soul's existence? Type in the chat box. How many of you do not believe in existence of soul? Type in the chat box. Oh, I'm happy that there is an existence of soul. Why all of us believe the existence of the soul? Because most of our scriptures, I have Bhagavad Gita right now with me. So most of our scriptures talk about existence of the soul, Ashtavakra Gita. Yeah. So all the scripture, Bible, and most of the scriptures talk about this existence of the soul. But when we talk about existence of the soul and we believe in the existence of the soul, whether our actions are from the soul's perspective or from ego's perspective, that's our today's topic. We are going to discuss about that, how to differentiate between soul's action and ego action. Have you seen, friend, the vibrational chart? I want you to go on the net and type vibrational chart. The moment you will type vibrational chart, you will get this picture. And the moment you get this picture, I want you to go through what is written on that vibrational chart. The lowest is shame, and it goes up till the end, and it ends at enlightenment. Enlightenment means the person who realize their soul and works from their soul's nature. That is enlightenment. So, we are going to talk that journey from shame to journey from enlightenment. How to do about? See, in an ordinary life like us, where we have to get up in the morning, cook, work, attend to the children, attend to the parent, and attend everyone, plus manage and earn livelihood, plus manage all the friends, plus manage all the activities. And if we are managing all those activities, we are continuously engaged in the life, then how it is possible for us to reach to that enlightenment? But we believe that there is an existence of the soul. Now, my point is, yeah, in this next 20 minutes, I'm going to tell you that it is very easy for us to understand soul's existence and work from that soul's existence. And when we start analyzing each and activity of ours from these two lights which guides us, whether it was from ego or whether it was from soul, it becomes easier for us to understand the existence of the soul and reach to the higher level of vibration. It is absolutely possible, friend. So let's discuss about its existence. Now, first of all, I will like to thank you that all of you have found out time from your busy schedule to listen to this Facebook Live. That shows that God, everyone is interested, every one of us is interested in finding out the soul's nature, looking out it, reading it, learning it, watching YouTube videos, attending all the resources that are available to us. It can be a bhakti marga, we are chanting names, fasting, and all those things. Bhakti marga, dhyana marga, many of us are meditating in order to reach to that soul's level, because soul is an existence of God within us. When I say how God, which is living in temple, can exist in me, so if I feel that God is limited only to the temple, that means that I believe that God has limited power. No, God encompasses or covers each and every aspects. It's unlimited, abundant energy. And when we say God is an unlimited, abundant energy, we start working on it. We start believing on it. And when, if it is unlimited, it is there in me, it is there in you. And that God's existence in us is known as soul. And our actions, when are done from that God's existence, the difference can be seen by everyone around us as well as by us. Things will start happening, things will start changing for you or as per the God's wishes. All of us are born in this world with a purpose and as a manifestation of God. And we are playing the part of that manifestation. So, when we are playing the part of that manifestation, we have to keep on remembering that each action is from soul's perspective. What happens? Yesterday, I in Facebook interaction, I gave a story of Mitesh and his father. Mitesh and his father had a strained relationship because father had an expectations and Mitesh could not fulfill those expectations. So there was a tiff. That is ego. But what happened when Mitesh lost his job? When Mitesh lost his job, he was in grief, and father also felt the grief, and then they came together. What happened? What happened? They started working as a team. What was the difference? The difference was their ego shell was broken. And that's what happened when we start feeling that we are different from others and we start isolating ourselves into this identity which we have created, that I am Gianna and I have to work as Gianna, forgetting about all those around us. We are working from ego action, and that ego action does not help us to prosper in life. So, what helps us? Soul's action helps us to be much more peaceful. As I have shown in the vibrational chart, soul's action is something which is near to your heart. Have you observed all the monks, all the people of God, those people who are successful? Have you seen their face? Have you seen how they work? They are doing so much good work. They are successful, they are rich, but at the same time, they are doing a lot of good work. That shows that they are guided by their soul and not by ego. And when you are guided by your soul and not by ego, it helps you. I'll tell you, in 1930, there was a great depression in USA. What does that mean, Great Depression? In 1930, all the factory owners, two different classes came into existence, factory owners and workers. So, factory owners wanted to be more and more rich. So, they started working in a different fashion. They started, suppose take example, they had given a, I read one story that they had given an example of a soap. Factory owner stop giving payment to workers, and they started giving them a soap, that you sell those soaps and whatever the money you have, so it's like an additional sale. They started exploiting the workers. But who are the ones who are going to the market and buying your product? The same workers whom you're paying are going to the market to buy your product. Soap are bought by ordinary people, all of us. So if we don't have money, if masses don't have money, how people can become rich? So when we start, so what happened? Factory owners were motivated by profit only, and they wanted to keep all the money to themselves. They wanted to hold that money, they wanted to store that money. So what happened? They lost their wealth, they had to close down their factories, and then both of them suffered. Many factories, many, a lot of people were hungry, committing suicide, and lot of things. The moment this was analyzed by the economist, the actions were taken. And now you must have seen, friend, Google, Infosys, and everyone, they are sharing whatever their profit with their workers, with their employees. They are giving back, they're giving bonuses and shares and the partnership and so many things, and because of that they are growing. That is soul's action. When you start sharing your joy, your life, your things with others, we start working from soul's action. On the contrary, on the contrary, when we feel that others are different from us, we are continuously scared. We are continuously on our guard that they will harm us, they will conspire against us, they will, do things, and they are talking against us. All this can be stopped with a simple fact: soul's action and ego action. Now, when your child does not listen to you and do not do the work which you have told them and is acting lethargic, Anita, if you feel that your child is different from you, okay, that is ego, you will start thinking from your perspective and your actions. So you will feel that, oh, child is not studying at all and giving me trouble. I am already so much stressed with my work, and this child is adding problems in my life, because you are feeling as you, as a person, and that is ego. But when we start feeling child is a person, but he is a part, he is also a soul, you will not be hurtful towards your child. You will go near to him. You will try to find out why he doesn't feel like studying. What is not motivating him to study? Why he's so scared that he's escaping in that mobile game? You will try to find out. You will be compassionate, and you will realize, friends, that when we start becoming compassionate towards everyone, life becomes different. Now here I want to caution you, yeah. So when we start throwing compassion, sorry, when we start giving compassion to everyone, we have to live a life. But when you are in your soul's action, yeah, when you are in your soul's action, you are like Arjuna and Krishna, you become invincible. Okay, but if you are in your ego action, you feel shameful, you feel guilty, you feel fear. So, if while going out for work, if you are full of stress, it will create a problem for you, because there are two feelings, paranoia and pronoia. What is paranoia? Paranoia is a feeling where we start feeling whatever is happening, I have to keep a control, and everyone is conspiring against me. And that creates stress, that creates fear in us. I have experienced it. When I used to live for job, I used to be full of, all these emotions. I used to feel, no doubt, you must have seen workplace. In workplace, there are so many people working, and when there are so many people working around you, there is always ego, and that ego clashes are there. Everyone is feeling important and want to grow, want to be promoted, want to snatch, want to now how to survive? You don't have to bother about others. You have to bother about you. Your actions, whether it is soul's action or ego action. For a change, from paranoia, if you shift from pronoia, that is, whatever is happening around me is happening for me. Whatever it is, grief, pain, cheating, emotional abuse, physical abuse, whatever is happening, sorry, physical abuse takes steps, yeah. So whatever is happening around me is happening for me, and it's the way God wanted me to. So when we start doing that, it start happening things. You will feel so positive in the morning. You, when you get up and leave for work, you will feel so positive that you will go with that positive energy, and everyone in your office, everyone around your house will feel that positive energy. And even if they throw negativity, okay, people are not everyone working from soul's angle, everyone is working from their angle. And when you have been thrown negative energy, you will accept it. Like, you'll accept it because you are in your soul's nature. You feel that this person has something and I have to accept it, and I have to lay my boundaries. You will start laying boundaries. You will start taking action out of love and compassion towards yourself first, and then towards others. You will not feel the difference between each other. So, ego action makes us judgmental. Very important. I have experience. Even if you are walking on the road, we keep on judging the people, how he is dressed, how he is looking. Oh, he is so fat. Oh, he is so dark. Oh, her hair are so not kept, maintained. Oh, her dress is so short. Oh, we start judging, and the moment we start judging, friend, we start creating a problem for us. So, the moment you start working from soul's action, where you feel that we are all the part of the whole universe, and that universe is within us, and that God matters is within us, when that God is within us, if we are the part of that universal consciousness, how we can be fearful, how we can be shameful? So whatever has happened in the past, we leave it in past. We don't work. We work with total confidence as we start going near to soul's action. When we start going near to our soul's action, life changes for better. Things starts happening for you. Life stops happening to you. Life starts happening for you. And all you must have remembering all those God's men, as well as successful people, as well as all those people who are peaceful and successful. You will be that without stress, without medication, with full health, with loving family and fulfilling relationships around you, is possible only through soul's nature. Even if there will be difficulties, you will get over it. You will not be fearful of it. Soul's action. Soul is an observer, and soul is a king. Let go of our ego by controlling our mind. See you. Do you want me to talk more about soul and ego? Write down in a comment box if you want. Have a blessed day.